the story of a young man, blind and poor, sitting at the gate and looking for someone to help. And he put his plate, asking for money, begging for money. And always people put money in the plates. And one day, there is a poor, a young one, and came. He wrote, the young or the blind guy wrote something on his signboard saying, I am a poor blind man, I can't see. And the money people used to put in the plate was not sufficient. But someone came and turned the writing by saying, I am a young boy poor. Today is beautiful, but I can't see. And from that day, people started putting money, an unexpected sum that he could not imagine. Ladies and gentlemen, this leads to leadership. Because in the world where we live, and people lost hope, there is not hope for them. There is a need for someone that will lead them, that will navigate them through their storms and problems in order to be free. Ladies and gentlemen, dear president of SDGs English Club, distinguished guests, you are welcome to this special event. And the topic of my speech is leadership and project management. My concern will be based on leadership because we need in this present world leaders that will lead us to our destination. We need, as said Mary Paki, that leading and managing is the art of controlling things or people. So today my speech will be based on leadership. What is leadership? This is a question millions of people have been asking, and we could have a specific answer to it. But today, allow me to tell you that leadership is not about what, but it's about how. And the how we are talking about here is about influence. Because many people think in their mind that leadership is a position, that leadership is a money, that leadership is a wealth of all these sort of things, which is totally wrong. But today, allow me to permit me to say that leadership is about how, which is influence. And I will take each element of this word letter by letter. The E here is integrity. We need someone that is full, like he's trustworthy, that has this spirit of integrity in him, that will navigate, that will lead people, that will help them, because as a leader, you need to be trusted in order to hand things over to you. Because whosoever is faithful in little things, they will handle big things into his hand. And the end over there is talking about navigating people through problems. As a leader, you need to have this capability, this spirit of navigating people through their storms and problems. Whatever they are going, challenges and problems, you need to navigate them. One leader comes, you must change the history of the person. As the young guy that turned around the history of that poor blind man sitting at the gates. And the F there, you need to have faith in people. As a leader, you must have faith in your followers. People follow you because you are not leading alone. People follow you, you need to have faith in them. And they also have faith in you. And the L over there is to listen to people. As a leader, you must have a listening ears. Listening to people while they're speaking. Have this patience while you're speaking to in order to solve their problems. And you have there is having understanding heart. A leader needs to have understanding heart, because as a leader you must comprehend and understand each situation of everybody in the society. And also by talking about the understanding heart, the end over there, you need to nurture people with ideas. Nurture people. A leader needs to fill people with ideas, with information that are required, that will develop them and lead them to their destination. Young people over the society, over the community are desperate, are dejected, because no one to help them, no one to inform them, no one to give them the destination. As a leader, you need to nurture people with information. And also, as a leader, you must possess a spirit of communication skills. A good leader needs to be well communicated, must be a good communicator. When you stand in front of people, as Nelson Mandela, as Abraham Lincoln, when you're speaking and people are listening to you, they will be inspired, they will be triggered in order to stand and take action. As Malcolm X, as Marcus Garvey, as other people that fought, as Barack Obama, that stood in the gap for this generation. We need people like this that will fight, that will change things around. And to finish, the India. As a leader, you must be an exemplary person. A leader must be someone that is, whatever you're saying is in concordance with what we are doing, because action speaks down words. You're not a leader as speaking, but you are expressing. But
come to think of it, if we lack all these elements, which is influence, it becomes flu. And this way in what we call it creep. In our society today, we lack leaders, and what we are seeing is creep, is flu, because many people are eating up, many people are being trampled on, and many people's dreams are being killed, destroyed, because we don't have this effective leader. We need effective leader. We've done this word around that will lead us to this destination, even though they can't get the result. When the future generation is coming, they will say, they set a path for us. I say Tupac Shakur that I'm not saying that I will change the world, but I will spark the brain that will change the world. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my speech, and you are the one. I am the one that will lead this world, that will lead this community, that will lead this country to its final destination.